customer, I went and bought these tires for the customer to find out that the customer said, yeah, I got the money, to find out that they didn't have the money. So there's that. It's kind of an issue. It's kind of like paying for parts. We can't do that. You know, just can't do that. So I told her we'd talk about it. We'll see what we can do. Worst case scenario is, I tell you what we do. You know, these tires were, the other tires were kind of expensive. They're, you know, $40 a piece. That money that I used was not my money. You know, that money has to be accounted for and put back in the account. So, you know, that was Templar funds for, you know, running our trucks and stuff like that. We don't really have extra funds to just be giving out like that, to give stuff away. But we're going to go over and talk to them about it, and we'll see what we can do. You know, we'll see. I'm not sure what to do yet. Been thinking about it when, you know, people do things like this, and they're like, oh, well, you know, I can't pay you the money right away. I've been thinking about, you know, either I've got to have the money up front, you know, especially when, you know, we go out and we help a person buy, you know, used tires or good tires, and then they pull something like this where they're like, well, we don't have all the money, or we don't have the money to pay for them. You know, I don't have the money to pay for tires for people either, but that's what's probably going to end up happening, is that I'll probably end up having to eat the cost of these 2 tires and have no choice about it. It's either that or I charge them double. I had to put some more air in this tire. There we go. I'm not complaining, but basically I'm out $80 on this deal. Well, that's okay. You know, I mean, oh well. Someone figured out a way of how to screw me, that's fine. Just remember, the more and more that people do something like this, what's going to end up happening is that we're going to end up having to charge for our services. So, you know. Alright, well, there we go. They're back on the truck. Pick up the tools here. I got to put some more air in this one tire. But, you know, I mean, that's what happens, though, every once in a while, is that, you know, even with a garage, you know, if you owned a garage and you were a mechanic, sometimes you just might have to eat the cost of something. It does happen. You know, like with this one, the customer said, yeah, they had the money. I went and got the tires. I used my money to get the tires with, or Templar, Knights Templar money to get the tires with. And then when I got back, they said, oh, I don't have all the money. I mean, even if they have half, that's fine, whatever, I'm not going to penalize them or anything. I'm still going to give them the old tires or the new tires along with the old ones. Here, just so that way everybody knows that I'm doing that. Here's the 2 new tires. Not going to do a lot of people, what they would do is they would hold on. They would give them 1 tire because they have half the money, but they don't have enough for the second tire. So what they would do is hold on to it. But you know what? I'm not going to worry about that. So we'll just throw the 2 tires in the bed of their truck. And because she said that, 40 was all the money that she had, Knight Templar Free Roadside Assistance will eat the money on the 2 tires, and we'll just let her have them. I'm not even going to charge her the 40 for the 1. DS Vote, and you guys have a great day. Be sure to like, share, subscribe.